Okay, my delulu is out of control. It's Wednesday, by the way. We started this whole situation on Saturday. On Saturday, I made the red and the black skirt. Monday, I couldn't do anything because of other commitments. Tuesday, I made the velvet dress, and then I did some hand sewing on the 2 skirts that I made previously. And now I could give it a rest and say, ooh, this was a very productive few days. But not me. I went to a fabric shop today. God knows why, because I had this idea that I really love the bubble skirt that I made and I want more bubble skirts, which is so ungrateful. Why do I think I need more bubble skirts? But it's too late now. I bought the material. I am making no promises as of this moment. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm attempting to do today because I have a whopping 24 hours pretty much before I have to stop sewing altogether because I have family coming over and then I'm just here for a few more days and then I'm leaving the country. So also I went to the dentist this morning, so I couldn't do anything sewing related then. But now I have attachment-free teeth. For those of you who know, I have Invisaligns. I still have Invisaligns, but the attachments came off and I feel like a new person. Okay, so let me tell you what the plan is. This is from my stash. I bought this at the Knitting and Stitching show in October. This is So the Vampire's Wife coated. I want to do another Amelia dress with this, but it's not gonna be lined. It's just gonna be faced, so I hope it's gonna come together really quickly. If I was a normal person, I would now go and say, I'm done. Zipper goes in and good, but no, we're not good. I'm worried that if I don't line it, it's gonna, it's gonna be prone to tearing. I think I need to line this. I bought this beautiful green Duchess satin and I'm thinking I want to make a Christmas poppy blouse, but turn it around so the closure is in the back. Cute, right? I know, another idea. Then I bought some really high quality cotton twill for a black bubble skirt and white or off-white for a white bubble skirt. Can I do 4 projects in 24 hours? Probably not, but if I do want to do them, I should stop talking now. Let's go. The underskirt is put together. I think that took me roughly 20 minutes. Now I'm just triple checking the waist opening to make sure it's the right size. You know what? This is panic sewing is what it is. I know that I won't be able to touch the sewing machine really properly until mid of January, and now I'm like, oh, I need to sew so much before I leave, which is silly, but here we are. You know me. Your girl is a bit mad sometimes. So really a bubble skirt is just a normal mini skirt with a round circle skirt over it. That's the magic of it. And now I'm gonna add 2 rows of basting stitches to my hem so I can gather up the hem to the hem circumference of the mini skirt, which is just A-line, and that's what's gonna ruffle and bubble it up. Okay, so now we can put everything together. Just need to pay attention that I'm putting the right side on the right side, which is very subtle with this fabric, but the right side has a very minimal sheen to it. I paid some extra coin for this material because you can just tell that it's higher quality and it didn't suck up the dust that much. You could just tell that it was more expensive and it's less likely to look fuzzy. So I want this to be a pretty skirt. Jesus, this is a full circle skirt. So there's gonna be a lot to gather down. So I need to do this strategically. I have placed 4 notches at the 1/4 and 1/2 points of my circle skirt perimeter. And now I'm aligning those with the side seams and center front of the skirt so that I can gather up the sections in between. So the gather isn't unevenly distributed. You know the drill. Sewing 101 to get nice results. What do you say to that? Boom. Okay, skirt is done. Look at this. Boom. That's a bubble skirt if there ever was one. It's exactly the way I would have liked it to look. This is actually how I would have liked the red one to look. But here we are. We live and we learn. Now I have a slightly more demure red one and a black one. The zipper is in as well. I just need to do a bit of hand sewing in the evening to close the lining so we can move on to the next project. Oh, by the way, it is now 2:30, so this took me about an hour. Usually now is when I get my energy dip, so let's see how we continue. So considering that the poppy blouse is my best-selling pattern this year, yes, I haven't sold as many patterns of any of my other designs in terms of quantity than the poppy blouse, which is super interesting. I launched it in the beginning of the year and it quickly took off, and I really think I struck a nerve with the design, which, as you know, is heavily inspired by the equivalent from, which brand is it again? Gani, I think, and everybody wanted one, and I'm super grateful for that. And I think it's therefore fitting that I make a end of year festive Christmas version of the poppy blouse. And since I'm now doing the closure in the back, it also gives it a slightly new twist, and maybe people feel inspired by that and realize, oh, actually I could use my poppy blouse the same way and make something similar looking. So basically now I've switched the closure to the back instead of the front. I've made the ribbons slightly wider than usually, and I also gave the peplum Fokuhila silhouette, so it's shorter in the front than in the back. I just finished the poppy and I'm mentally empty. It is 5:15 in the afternoon and I'm tired. We are now at the last project. I finished the bubble skirt, I finished the poppy blouse, and I really want to do this dress because this is actually what I'm really excited about, so maybe I should have started with it, but here we are. I really have to finish this today because I don't have time tomorrow. Tomorrow is a shoot day. Tomorrow I need to take pictures and videos of all the things that I've made because I don't know if I'm taking all of them home with me because I have limited space in my luggage, so it would be surprising if I could take it all home. So really I have to finish this dress today, and I hope that because I plan not to line it, it's gonna come together relatively quickly, and it's cotton, which is easy to sew, so this should be a breeze, really, technically speaking. Mentally, I'm actually at a state where I would really like to watch the new season of Queer Eye and just chill, because this weekend is also going to be full. My partner's parents are in town, so we are out and about all day, every day, and dinner every night. So I know I'm going to be tired by the time I actually get home. So a bit of rest would have been nice. But for some reason, I keep putting myself into these situations where I sew until the very, very last minute before I leave for a trip. Paula knows what's up. Truly. Stand Paula. Okay, update. The dress is assembled. I can't believe it, it's 8 p.m. I already had dinner, so this wasn't actually that bad. If I was a normal person, I would now go and say, I'm done. Zipper goes in and good, but no, we're not good. Because this fabric is high quality, but a little delicate. It's slightly stretchy, but very thin. So I'm worried that if I don't line it, it's gonna, it's gonna be prone to tearing. I think I need to line this, and I don't have any lining. So I have some here, but I think this is, oh yeah, this is nothing. This is tiny. So I need to find a way to try and reinforce this. So I'm gonna plow through my stuff and see if I have some lining. And if I don't have any lining, then pray for me tomorrow. Good morning. It is shortly before 9 a.m. I've got all the things I made in the last week and a half right here behind me. It's 8 pieces I need to shoot, eight pieces. So I now do my makeup and then I get going because I have a limited amount of time. And if I shoot all of them well, then I can pop out, get the lining, finish this other dress. And then when I'm gonna shoot this, I don't know, maybe still in the afternoon, but I have until 2 p.m. Okay, I can't believe it, but I somehow managed to shoot everything this morning. And I also went outside, bought this most beautiful cerulean blue lining for my final Amelia dress, which is the only one I haven't shot yet. Also managed to pick up some lunch outside. Very proud of myself. It's currently 11:45. I have about 2.5 hours to finish this, and I am very optimistic, so let's go. Do you know how when it counts? Why hello there, it is a full week later, and what just happened was that I got myself in such a state that I didn't realize that I was filming on slow motion. I'm gonna tell you, I laughed and cried when I saw this. Basically, what I was trying to tell you in that clip previously was that my sewing machine started jamming really badly. I failed to clean it in the process of making all of these projects, particularly that velvet dress did a number on my sewing machine. I realized when I opened it, it was full to the brim with silk velvet fluff. So I cleaned it thrice, but I didn't manage to get it to work again. So that left me in a situation where either I would abandon this beautiful dress and finish it when I come back after the holidays, or, as I have done, take all my pieces with me and finish it here. I'm at the home of family, and this is a sewing machine from the 1970s. And I'm gonna finish this dress on this sewing machine. And once I'm done, I'm gonna show you the result. And with that, we're at the end of this video. We're at the end of 2024. I hope you enjoyed this little journey with me, and I'll see you next year. Let's roll the clips.
Santa, tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when you'll show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be tonight. It's all I need, somebody that'll only care for me, somebody I can give a time and ring, someone in this puzzle who can be my missing piece. You know I don't need anything else this Christmas Eve. Just want someone to be with under the shining tree. Hear the sleigh bells ring and the caroling under the mistletoe, under the moonlight. We can take it slow, I can be your only guide. Don't need to think twice when I got you by my side. With you everything feels just right. Didn't want to admit that I needed this wish. I know you got a lot on your list, but all I'm asking is Santa, tell me when you show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be. Santa, tell me when you show yourself to me. Help me find who my baby will be tonight. Somebody out there must be facing cold, without anyone to hold. And this Yuletide season's not meant to